What you doing, Bear? Are you making a video for Bob808Knight? I think you is, Bear. This video was requested by Bob808. First of all, Bob, we love you. You awesome. Second, welcome to Hammock Camp. This is our zombie killer bike. And this is someone else's bike and their $350 hammock. Cool. Well, Bob, here's the deal. We like bike camping. Here is, I'm going to say, a $174 bike off the rack from Walmart. It's really a 2 or 3 year bike. Well, we went to a bike shop, bought some racks, just whatever they had, and I think the racks were $176. So that means the rack system cost $2 more than our bicycle. LOL. Well, Bob, this little label says DXOM. Well, we just bought it. You know, it looks really cool, but to be honest, it's just slapped together. You've heard of being a double owl, right? When you're Sub to Nut and Fancy's 2 channels? Well, we are a double Alice. The correct pronunciation for saddlebags, according to word theologians, is pan-yay. Kind of like, they don't say it this way, but kind of like frying pan. I have one. It's in my pack. Yay. Pan-yay. Pannier, panties, saddlebag, whatever you want to call it. It's pan-yay. So what we have is like a small rack on the back, pretty strong, and it's only covering like, I don't know, a quarter of the tire. And we got some Harbor Freight bungee cords keeping the Alice pack out of the wheel. And really, we've just got the shoulder straps wrapped around the top bar. Nothing really special. And on this side, no shoulder straps. Just wrapped around. Weave through the bike, cinch down. Pretty simple. Easy peasy. Just a little bar to the seat post, leveling it out. But we could carry, you know, 60 pounds of stuff and up. And then we got a front rack, and it's pretty much held on by zip ties and a few wing nut bolts, whatever you call these things. This front rack is a triangle, and you can put all kinds of things on this triangle, but we decided 2 GI 3-day training packs, also affectionately known as GI butt pack. It's just whatever the triangle the bike shop had, and believe it or not, zip tie held on. This sucker rattles going down the trail. We've never fixed it, partly because it has a machine gun sound. This thing really does go rat-tat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat, tat-tat-tat when we ride. Well, we've never fixed it because it sounds like boom boom. Yeah, we need to redo it, right, Bear? We slapped this sucker on to come out to the same campsite one time. We'll fix it later. 2 years later, well, the zip ties are holding. I think we've replaced them once, though. Here's our Gold's Gym, actually it says giant bike gloves. Yeah. And this is what it looks like on the top. It's got a reinforcement bar. Brand, we don't know. Whatever the bike shop had. We got a Goodwill Camelback Podium water bottle. We got a Sierra gel seat, $35, maybe $37. Again, whatever the bike shop had. Local bike shop for us, and we just bought it. We got a big butt too, but we got a little seat. We're back at the rear of the bike, and it's just wrapped around. But when you stuff everything in it, well, it gets a little tighter. You stuff everything you can, and you just tighten this, and if you pull the cord up tight enough, it stays out of the wheel, and bungee cords help. Not much in the bike. Everything's on the table in the shelter. Well, we've got two Dave Canterbury canteen kits, canteens and stoves in there. This is the one on the starboard side. The bike has green. All them zombie colored knives were that bright neon zombie killer green, so we named it Zombie Killer Bike. And this is what goes in the bags. Eno Pro Fly, Eno Single Nest, and an Eno Guardian Bug Net. Now on our Hummer bike, we put like Smokey Joe grills that are about 15 inches round on the outside of the racks, so that would keep the Alice packs, well, ours Molly bags on the Hummer, out of the tires. Here we're just simply using bungee cords. We're losing a couple Alice pack threads every trip, but these bags are tough enough to take it. It's simple setup. Just some surplus Alice packs. One of them we paid $90 to $120 with the frame, and the other one we paid like, I don't know, $50, $25. I think we got that, yeah, we got that one for free. Somebody gave it to us, and I think they paid $15. So what good is a zombie bicycle? Well, carry all bears crap, and this is it. This is just for an overnight. Battery packs, lights, bags of food. We usually put the Gore-Tex in the front of the GI butt packs. We got 2 gallons of water, a BioLite. Bicycles can carry our jet boil, although we've been carrying that in the Marpat Assault Pack. Woohoo! And Bob's happy to see at Walmart Lady in Red, of which we only brought one, so that means the other lady at home is jealous. Women, it's okay. Bicycles carried our 7 Thermacell carriers, 7 Thermacell devices. Yeah, bear shops at Aldi. Good luck feeding a bear on your budget. Good luck. Well, our setup really isn't complicated, and we've had 2 years to fix it, Bob. It looks awesome from a distance, but in reality, it's easy peasy. And we think that you could connect something better. But you know what? 2 Alice packs and 2 GI butt packs, you could live for 2 weeks out of that sucker. And if you get some little just replacement barbecue grills, maybe out of Goodwill, to keep the Alice packs out of your tire, you could cook in shelters like these. Or anywhere you want, because Bob likes to bug out off trail. Oh yeah, you could cook in one of these if you find one. Well, Bob, before you go, here's a $600 to $700 hammock you can drool over. This is a custom-made Townsend luxury bridge hammock. $350 hammock, $200 underquilt, and $50 gear shed. It's basically a mini hammock under the hammock. What do we know about it? Well, it's safety orange and it's about 700 bucks. Townsend luxury bridge. It's not going to rain tonight. Yeah, there's a Hammock Forum member in our camp. We run into him once in a while. We'll keep him a secret. Ours is like 183. He got 700. Oh wells, budget is budget. Well, our bike is a Schwinn Sidewinder. It's one of those Walmart bikes that'll last you 2 to 4 years. We baby it. Well, it's not much, Bob, but that's what we're doing. Cheap, easy, military surplus. And it works just fine. And really, we just got like the bottom of the Alice pack wrapped around the frame somewhere. We just picked the spot that it fit. Bungee cord, strap down, thing in the way. Well, Bob, the way we set up our zombie killer bike is kind of a hatchet job. But it's worked out for 2 years, and we think that your ideas would be better. It's just 2 Alice packs strapped on any way it fits. It makes us feel manly, and it makes us feel burly. Okay, that's just what the trailer says. Anyway, here's your Hammock Forum setup. Well, that's it, Bob. That's all we got. We hope you enjoyed the zombie bike, and I think your creative ideas for attaching 2 Alice packs to the back of a bike, stuffing it with 80 pounds, would work better for you. Well, we're saying toodaloo, Bob. Toodaloo. And quite frankly, with 6 Alice pack outer pockets, Scott would fit. Have a good ride, Scott. Bye, Bob. Hope this was good enough. It's nothing special, but it's home sweet home. Yay, military surplus bear. Yay. Pan, yay.